Welcome, friends, to the first ever video of the Make It Happen channel. My name is Angel Burnaby. I'm also owner of a company called Texas Pride Dumpster Rental. Now it's about to be 6 o'clock in the morning. Today is April the 24th, I believe. Now, the intent of these videos is for us to grow together. I want to share to everyone that I can help how I'm feeling right now. For many years, I have listened to, motivational videos. I've read books. But at the end of 2020, I wanted to actually start something in 2021. Now keep in mind, I actually wanted to start something in 2021. Folks, I'm 43 years old. My birthday falls on January the 3rd of every year. So I wanted to start something when I turned 43. Thinking about it now, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You hear a lot of times in the videos or in books that I've read, people say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Now, I actually finally started asking myself that question. Because I know that if I don't do something, if something doesn't change, it's going to be the same way it's always been. So, like I said earlier, the intent is to share this information that I have, to share the feelings, the excitement that I have. For example, last night it came to my mind, go ahead and pull the trigger and do your first video. You don't have all the equipment yet. You just all you have is just your phone. That's all you have. But just get started. Don't wait to have everything. Don't wait for everything to be perfect for you to start. Just get something done. Just make it happen. What I started doing, I've been writing down things that I want to do throughout the day to make sure I knock them out. I used to just wake up in the morning. I don't want to say late. I used to wake up probably like 8:30 or 9 when I was off, which it's not exactly extremely late, but it's still late. Compared to now, so it's about 5 minutes till 6. I already, I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, shaved, prayed. I also drank and I have been drinking one tablespoon of olive oil. I saw a video and it says that that's good for you. Now, I'll probably do a follow-up video and explain exactly why it's good for you. But keep in mind, not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. This is just strictly information that I'm sharing, um, that I believe is going to be good for me. I've also tried the keto diet, but that's like everything else. You know, for some reason we try something and we don't get the results right away and we quit. And that goes for anything. That goes for treadmill, all the Peloton, all the different pieces of equipment that they have out there, workout equipment. They work, but you have to work them. A lot of times we quit too early. I'm reading a book, and the author says what I'm saying now, that we always try a diet, or we try a workout regimen. And the workout regimen that he used for the example was 3 months, working out for 3 months. But you give 50% of the effort and you don't see results and you quit. Well, in order for you to get results, you have to give 100%. You have to give 100% of yourself. And you also have to be consistent. So, follow me on this journey. Let's see if we can grow together. Like I said, I've been making a list. Let's see. So, I have to go to Lowe's. Let's go to Lowe's. I gotta buy an impact wrench. Like I said, I'm the owner of a company called Texas Pride Dumpster Rental. I'll go ahead and pause the video, and I guess we'll go outside, and I'll just show you the dumpster real quick. But before we get to that, I want to send out a huge shout out, a huge hello, a huge thank you to Rental Robert. He has a YouTube channel called Hustle Nation. This man has a great heart. This man is smart, and he's a go-getter. He makes it happen. Let's just say that. He makes it happen. He has, I believe, whenever I talked to him, he said he had 4 dumpsters. He had 4 dumpsters. He has a construction business, and he has multiple rental properties. He also provides coaching, and I recently talked to him, and I told him the truth. I told him that I used to listen to, and I still listen to Jim Rohn, to Les Brown, and I would get pumped. But you know what? I never did anything about it. So I started seeing his videos, and he was talking about a dumpster business, a dumpster on wheels. It's a trailer, it has a dumpster, and the dumpster lifts up. And I know Jim Rome says, find out how things happen, how things work. I'm sorry, not happen, but find out how things work. So then I took it one step further, and I thought to myself, what are we always going to have? I thought to myself, the need for food, but I can't cook. I do cook, but just basic stuff. But what came to my mind was trash. There's always going to be trash, and there was always going to be people remodeling their homes. I forgot a key thing. I know I mentioned that I own Texas Pride Dumpster Rental. Obviously, I'm in Texas. I'm in Deer Park, Texas, which is a few miles from Houston. So, getting back to what there's always going to be. During a recession, and when COVID hit, you know what store I kept on going to? Lowe's. And do you know what stores were always packed? You guessed it. Lowe's and Home Depot. People are always going to be remodeling. They're always going to create trash from remodeling, or create trash from cutting down trees, or cleaning out garages, or, what have you. So based on that, I started, searching up trash, I guess dumpsters, and I came upon Rental Robert. He's from Pensacola, Florida, and he really helped me out. Seeing his energy and seeing his drive, it's amazing. I have a Ford F-150. It's a regular, 1500 truck. It has a hitch, or it had a hitch, and I think it was a class 3. It can tow just up to 5,000 pounds. So I went ahead and installed a class 4. I believe it's a class 4, which you can tow 10,000 pounds. Now that doesn't mean I can actually tow 10,000 pounds. My truck is only rated to tow 7,500. So I had that installed. And then as I started finding out what more I needed, I found out that I needed commercial insurance. I found out that I needed US DOT. And I found out that I needed an LLC. Excuse me. So when I found that out, what happened? I felt down. I felt down because I thought to myself, I need all of this. I thought I could just simply buy a trailer and start making it happen. But that wasn't the case. So during this time, I believe in God, right? So every morning when I get up, I pray. At 12 o'clock noon, I pray again. And then before I go to bed, I pray again. So I thought to myself, you're asking God for help. You're praying, help me, make this happen, make it happen. And then you're gonna give up just because you need a US DOT, commercial insurance, and an LLC. You're gonna give up just because of that? So that's the thought that I had in my mind. And I was at work and I watched one of Rental Robert's videos. And I don't even remember what video it was. because he has so many out there. But I knew that day that I was just going to work half a day. It was a Friday. It was March 26th. And something just clicked. Something just clicked. I saw his video. You know, I had that conversation with myself about asking for help and then not taking action, not trying to make it happen. I got out of work at 12. I went straight to the bank. I got a loan. I got a loan for $5,500. And let's go ahead and go outside. Let me pause it real quick. No. Yeah, let me pause it.